price you pay.
Pretty picture, isn't it?
It's nasty, but it doesn't connect Solomon to the nuke. What else do you have, Sergeant?
What else do I have? What else do I need? You just saw him murder Miller.
Look in the mirror, Sergeant. You and your buddy Demas' fingerprints are all over this story.
Are you a fucking cop? I mean, whose side are you on?
Look, you're in the same room where this video was taken. You're at the bank where they found the nuke. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's right. We found the 3 nuke racks. The torn up map, Solomon was on the security monitor with al-Bashir.
The building's gone. Your evidence is gone. You got nothing.
Yes. All right, when was this? You're sure? Okay, thanks. Well, it appears one of Solomon's aliases just hit the grid here in New York.
There you go.
So I guess your story checks out.
Al-Bashir was real clear about Solomon being his right-hand man.
Was he? When?
When we went after him. Campo and me.
1-3 is set. Over.
Roger that. We're closing fast. Out.
That's Cole. Why the fuck's he leading the assault team? Something's not right. Okay. Take out the lights. You gotta black out the LZ. Send it when you're ready.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Battlefield 3 Let's Play. Today we're going to be playing on night shift. Obviously we need to start things off by taking out some of these lights. Might actually help if we hit the right aspect of the light. Alright, so we got that one down, a couple more left here.
Keep it coming.
And we got just this last one right here for the LZ.
Can't land until it's blacked out down there. Look for the IR skills. 1-4. You've got eyes on. Roger. Need to shift right to get eyes on. Over.
Alright, so we're actually going to reposition here because obviously our line of sight was a little limited. But as we can see, our guys are actually successfully stacking.
What do you see, Blackburn?
Kind of scanning the area right now. Don't have any heat signatures just yet.
Enemy to your front. Engaging. Over. Reference the team's position.
Alright, so we got a guy on a balcony.
Behind the balcony. Take him out.
Get a beautiful little headshot there. We'll obviously reload our magazine real quick.
Relocating to OP Bravo now. Over. Roger that. Come on. Let's go.
Alright, so we're actually going to go over to this other corner here real quick. Obviously, this should extend, it looks like our view quite a bit. As you guys can see, we have some construction areas over here. Obviously, we have quite a bit of buildings, so a lot of CQ view potential. We're going to race this guy to the bottom here real quick on our rappel.
Okay. Clear.
Does look like for our secondary, we also have an MP7. Looks like it's also kitted out for with a silencer. Do have an enemy vehicle moving its way through. Could be a civilian. It does look to be an enemy transport vehicle, so I'm guessing it's a more PLR.
Hold up. Guys by the barrel. Do not engage. You first. I'll boost you over.
Alright, it's looking clear alright. We're actually going to grab our buddy here and pull him over. That wall actually wasn't going to really truly stop anybody. It was just the right height where you could almost single-handedly jump over it by climbing over.
The street. Reference the neon
We can actually hear some footsteps over to our right. Guessing they're closing in on the street. Like we got about 4 PLR infantry. One of them's rocking a flashlight. Got a big old ladder here, so we're going to climb up this real quick, considering that this is probably going to give us quite a bit of vantage point for our next area. Moreover, this roof should actually be really, really good. As you guys can see, there's quite a bit of little slits up here. This should be really good just in case we happen to take any fire. But it does look like we're actually moving over to this other corner here to get a very wide angle of the street, actually.
This is Misfit 1-3. We're at RV Bravo.
Roger. We're holding nearby. Have 2 PLR fighters blocking route. Clear the way. Over.
Roger. Let's cover. There they are. The street, dead ahead, 50 meters. Right of the van. Shit. Drop them fast.
Alright, so we got our squad mates actually pushing across the street right now. As you guys just saw, we were actually able to get that collateral, which was really nice. They kind of lined up really, really well. Obviously, one of the bullets went through the first guy's head, but I'm guessing the second one probably more entered through the upper torso area, maybe the collarbone. We're obviously breaking quite a bit of stuff, as you guys can imagine. We actually are going to be regrouping with those Marines here. We're going to climb down this ladder real quick. It's never as fun going down the ladder than it is going up it, especially when you kind of know what lies at the top. Got a transport vehicle. It looks like it's doing some rounds. Switch over to our MP7 just in case. Plus, with the MP7 actually having 41 rounds, this actually does give us quite a bit of killing potential. Moreover, the suppressor will actually be incredibly beneficial considering that our loadouts this far has actually been a silenced M40, which is a very iconic weapon. I'm sure many of you guys are very familiar with the appearance of the weapon. Though I am a little bit jealous of our squad mates who's actually rocking the MK11, which is actually a really, really awesome gun with especially that silencer on there. Did have a shadow there. I'm going to sneak up behind this guy and kind of hope that he doesn't turn around. Alright, we got guys right behind us. We need to get running right now. They were pretty much ready for us, as you guys saw there. We do have quite a bit of tracers behind us as well. Unfortunately, their aim is just as good as stormtroopers, so I think we'll be okay. We actually didn't take a single hit there. Though it does look like we do have some body armor. I think we probably would have been okay. Alright, so he's got some explosives on that. We're going to jump through here real quick. I'm guessing that probably blocked that off a little bit. So at the moment, those guys probably aren't really familiar with exactly where we're at. Obviously, they know we're underground, but, you know, the tunnel system like this would have so many entrances and exits. Obviously, there's a lot of ruins going on as well. So it should be incredibly difficult for them to kind of locate where we're at precisely. Got another ladder here. We're going to climb up this. Obviously, we can hear somebody pretty much right out to the right, so we'll slowly move our way up, though.
Come on, get up there.
They were actually alerted, I'm guessing, because our squad mate, unfortunately, kind of walked right in front. I'm guessing his silhouette probably reflected off that light. Maybe get some shadows or something, but Unfortunately, we were alerted, so they've kind of refound where we were at. That guy's flashlight gave him away.
There. Stairs. Let's get over the other side of the block.
Alright, so we're looking okay on the stairs so far. We'll kind of double time it up here. Looks like we do have a dog over there that's making quite a bit of noise.
Calls out mall on the fucking radio. Might as well send them a grid for an ambush. Yeah, all right. It's on the other side of these buildings. We'll cut through here. Shit. Get ready. Jesus Christ. This is it. This is the fucking room. This is where they did it.
Misfit? This is Misfit 1-3. I'm in RV Delta. There's something here. How copy?
Can you be more specific, Victory?
I'm seeing evidence that this is the location where Corporal Miller was executed. Matches the description. Camera setup, everything.
Sergeant, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
All right. I'll send a team ASAP. Many thanks. Ren 3, the 1st Marine Division has just now captured the eastern quarter. The battle for this city is nearly over. Let's finish it today.
Roger that.
As you guys can hear, we do have quite a bit of infantry moving up. Sounds like the staircase. Got some shadows over there, obviously, giving them kind of away. Move a little bit more over to our right here. Looks like we were able to shoot that guy kind of through the wall. Though it's not really a wall that would really block rounds anyway. Get a new reload in here real quick. Obviously, we got one guy over to our right. Shoot him right in the face. A couple more down there. This guy, obviously, just the last one, it looks like.
Grenade! Motherfucker. Okay. Clear. Let's go.
I think he kind of prematurely called out that clear, unfortunately. Looks like that dude was able to kind of recuperate, and he stood up and started shooting.
Cole's trying to personally bring in Al-Bashir. The guy's been stuck as a captain for years. He's trying to show the brass he ain't a fuck-up. He's bucking for promotion. Fucking glory hound.
Blackburn, Campo, over here.
We're 200 meters from the target building. It's just through the mall. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
If shit goes sideways, we'll use this area as a fallback position.
All right. Update. Blackburn, Campo, you'll provide overwatch from this rooftop right here. We'll RV back at the mall entrance after. We have now confirmed Al-Bashir's location.
We get the shot?
Absolutely not. We need Al-Bashir alive. We need his intel on the nukes we found at the bank. I do not want a Bin Laden-style resolution here. Do you understand?
We're on it.
Let's do it. Going in. Makovich, on me.
Alright, so we're actually climbing to this rooftop again. We're actually going to be supporting these Marines as they assault Mainly, we're going to be supporting them with Overwatch as well as, you know, our beautiful M40. All right, so we're going to prone out here to make ourselves as small of a target as possible.
Nice shot.
Looks like a generator or something.
Area clear. Disregard. Headlights. Vehicle coming your way.
Take a man and stay outside. Watch our back. Call 911. Roger. Roger that. Stand by breach. Get ready, flashbangs. Go, go, go. 1-3, this is 1-1. Do you have eyes on? We don't see shit down here.
Roger. Got you covered.
We do have, looks like, targets that are moving in. Got a couple more guys here. Dropped him pretty quickly. Still got one more right up in the front. Luckily with the M40, with the stopping power it possesses, obviously we don't really always need to be shooting them right in the face. Got a guy moving right down there, but we were able to splat him all over the place. Shoot that guy right in the intestines. He's not going to be walking away without way too much surgery. Alright, that guy's been taken out of commission. We still got more guys, looks like, over by these cars down here. Squad mates were actually pretty competent, so they were able to clear those guys out. Alright, so I don't really see anything at the moment. Obviously, we got quite a bit of lights here, which are making things a little difficult. As you guys can see, several targets moving their way in. Looks like we got a couple of guys on this rooftop. We'll take those guys out real quick. Looks like he might have had an SKS or possibly a high-powered rifle, but I'm going to venture and say it was probably more of a semi-auto, though. Get that guy right in the shoulder blade. Actually taking some shots here.
On to the next guy, quick.
Possible we might have a guy on the rooftop. I'm hearing some snaps, actually. Alright, so we're still looking alright on that rooftop from before. We do have quite a bit of shots that are actually going off right now. Shoot that guy in the arm. He was actually taken out. As you guys can see, we actually have a truck on the left now. Obviously, more infantry that were actually just shooting at us just moments ago. See if we can shoot the driver, but it might be bulletproof. Shoot that guy right in the cheeks. He won't be needing those anytime soon. We got a sniper on the rooftop, actually. We'll check the other side to make sure, but we're looking all right so far. Shoot that guy in the neck. Line up a headshot here. Looks like he might have been trying to throw a grenade. Not sure if he was actually able to get that pin pulled, unfortunately.
Shit. RPG on the roof. Drop that son of a bitch.
Alright, I got him. I don't see anybody else, I don't think. It looks like we're doing alright. Guys are kind of moving around a little bit. Shoot that guy real fast. Alright, we'll get a brand new magazine in. I know we still had 3 rounds, but, you know, it's always better to have too much ammunition than not enough per magazine. Looks like that guy actually might have got dazed by that explosion. Alright, so we still have a lot of guys over here on the right. They're just kind of reinforcing consistently. Alright, so we're rallying up with our squad mate here real quick. Obviously, he got a little bit of a head start on us, but no big deal. We should be able to meet up with him in just a second. That dude probably doesn't need to be driving. I don't know how he swerved out of control that badly. Maybe he's a Mustang driver.
1-4, 1-3. Got Al-Bashir. Securing him now. Over.
Roger. We are en route to extract point now. You have PLR elements coming your way. Prepare for contact. Out.
I got him. You cover the road. It's fucked up bad.
Yeah, he should have been wearing a seatbelt. That's why they were invented. Obviously, he's lucky he didn't get ejected out of the vehicle and kind of die as quick.
Inside. Don't let anyone get past.
Alright, so we need to defend this location. As you guys can see, it looks like we got maybe a couple more infantry kind of out that way. That's kind of looking like a flashlight, but I don't think it actually was. Get a couple of headshots on those guys. So I got one more guy over here. He's kind of playing peekaboo with this car at the moment. We're going to rally back up with our squad mate, though.
Misfit 1-4, this is Razorback 2-2. We are inbound to extract point. Over. Roger that, 2-2. Moving on to contact. Be ready for hot extract. Out.
These wounds look bad. Hey! Hey! Stay awake! Come on! Hey! Don't die on me now. Hey! What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Farouk Albush.
Come on, man. Hang on! Hang on!
No. There is nothing more to say.
Yeah, whatever. Blackburn, lay some claymores down here. There's gonna be a lot of angry people showing up. Cover the entrances. When the enemy arrives, just blow them up. Come on! Hurry up! Here they come!
1-3, status.
We're holed up inside the mall, west side, second floor, near the extract point.
Roger. Try to make it over to you now. Have eyes on a PLR unit moving past us into the mall. Ground level. Chipping to your front. Over.
Roger. You heard him. Watch and shoot ground level entrance.
Alright, so I think we got a few good claymores. Mainly, I just wanted to keep them kind of off the staircase. Obviously, I felt like that was going to be the most efficient thing to kind of worry about. Got a nice, beautiful collateral there. Our suppressed weapons should make it a little difficult for these guys to kind of pinpoint exactly where we're at, though. Like that guy was able to kind of get a quick snap, but unfortunately, he was unable to hit us. I'm going to venture and say this glass probably in front of us is not bulletproof, though.
To get to the second floor. Watch the entry points. Over.
Roger. Cover off on those doors. Dead ahead.
Watch the condition of the prisoner.
Severe bleeding. Shock setting in. Doesn't look good.
Do not let him die. You read me? Keep him alive.
Roger.
Alright, so we got more PLR moving their way in. That guy was actually able to kind of locate where we were at pretty quickly. Gonna kind of snipe at these guys. That guy's got us zeroed in at the moment. Kind of doing some evasive maneuvers there. We actually hit that guardrail on accident. Unfortunately, the bullet was unable to kind of penetrate through that. It kind of went all over the place. Shoot that guy where his body armor isn't at. This guy is booking it. Look at him go. He did not care whatsoever.
1-4, 1-3. What's your status on getting to the mall? Over.
Under heavy fire. Enemy units are breaking away from contact and moving toward you. Second floor exit doors. How copy?
Solid copy. Blackburn, we gotta relocate. Come on.
All stations, Misfit. 2-2 is 3 Mike's house. Stand by on extract. Out.
Alright, so as you guys can see, we obviously have a couple of guys down here. That dude is got some really, really good aim. Third story, it's looking like. Guy behind the pillar, but we'll take out this guy first. He's more exposed. Able to drop that guy with just a single round right to the chest. Alright, got one more down. It looks like another one's booking it, though. Kind of used some prediction there. We were able to kind of snag him as he was moving. Alright, we got two more, maybe. Both of those guys are down.
Copy. We're a little busy without Bashir right now. He doesn't look good. Wilco. Blackburn, come here. I think he's delirious.
You cannot stop Suleiman any more than you can stop the sun from rising.
Here comes our ride. Blackburn, get ready to pull out.
Oh, don't worry. That's not a problem, man. We'll be alright. Rest assured. Pull-out game is on point. Alright, collateral. We actually got two collaterals back to back. Actually getting our buddy up here after he was kind of licking the floor there for about a good couple of minutes. Alright, got one more collateral. Snipe this guy in the face. Never mind, his body's just gonna go airborne. Couple more guys over to our right here. We'll kind of continue to move up with our squad mate. Body armor's kind of taking quite a beating at the moment, though. Alright, so we got our chop here. It looks like we need to wait for the door to open. I'm going to kind of get up here so we can help our squad mates out as they're moving. Got one more guy. Looks like he's behind the car. Guardrail took one more round again. Got one more infantry kind of hiding over by that vehicle, though, and we're waiting for permission to enter into the plane at the moment. Took quite a bit of flinch in there, unfortunately. Actually taking a lot of damage at the moment. It's actually not letting us in, so I'm actually getting really, really hurt by the amount of people that are around us, though. Alright, we can actually get in.
Blackburn, get dressed over here. Come on. We need a hand. We're losing him. Hit him with this.
How did you find me? The execution video. Suleiman, it must have been him. He said, get the bombs. He used them for leverage. And he stole them. He used me, as he uses everyone. He dog betrayed me with his plans, trains. And for that, I will get him for this. Listen. The 14th of this month, when the sun is set, Suleiman will strike. Burn in hell, all of you.
Come on. Hang in there. Come on. God damn it. We lost him. What the hell he was talking about? Hey, here's his phone. Maybe there's some good intel in here.